Welcome, Chris Tornblom, the CEO of Metacon.
Thanks.
You have been listed on the NGM here in Stockholm, and now you have a dual listing in Stuttgart, in Germany. Why is that?
Well, I mean, the interest from Germany has been enormous. We got a lot of inquiries from German investors to trade our shares, and when this opportunity came up, we certainly gladly accepted it. Because it will open up, first of all, greater accessibility for German investors to trade our stock, but secondly as well, it gives us greater exposure to the German market as a whole.
Yeah. I think ESG is on everybody's lips, and how can your technology help us to achieve all the targets that our politicians in the European Union?
Well, obviously hydrogen is going to be one of the most, probably the most important mix of the energy sources for achieving those goals. And we believe we have a very unique technology by reforming biogas or other hydrocarbons into hydrogen for as fuel or electricity or heating. And our patent technologies operates on very low temperatures, which enable us to be very cost efficient and have a optimal and great impact on the environmental aspects.
Yeah. So this, you think this will be an important cornerstone in the electrician system going forward?
Well, according to Goldman Sachs, the hydrogen industry will be worth in the region of 10 trillion by 2050.
Okay.
And I think we have and can empower, that vision.
Yeah. When I read your news flow and you recently expanded into the market for electrolysis.
Yes.
Why is that? Can you tell us a little bit about this expansion and why it's relevant and right?
Well, first of all, I mean the allocations of funds from various governments, institutions is the majority is going to go to electrolyzers through wind and solar and so forth. And we also got a lot of inquiries recently how we can help wind and solar. And when this opportunity came up to make this strategic investment, we thought it would be a great strategic move for our company to expand our offering and consequently being able to offer both reforming of gas and electrolyzers.
Yeah. Okay. Do you see more strategic moves like that going forward?
Well, we complete now.
From different acquisitions or?
Well, we're going to focus now. I mean, we have a great core technology by way of reforming gas. I mean, and we certainly want to build out now and strategically follow our business plan with the electrolyzer side. So.
Yeah, you have a good portfolio, right?
Yeah, I think we focusing is very important now.
And you raised cash this fall or last fall, so you have plenty of cash. What are your plans for this going into this year, 2020?
So effectively, we're going to expand, the infrastructure significantly.
Yeah.
And by way, I mean, as a result of this acquisition as well, we basically get a sales team. In some of our key markets overnight. Okay. So we're going to use our cash, purely now to commercialize and industrialize our products.
Yeah.
So.
Sales.
Sales.
Yeah. I read yesterday that you are planning to leave the company.
Yes.
Could you please give us some flavor on that?
Well, I mean, I have a financial background.
Yeah.
Purely, and I think the company needs a person with a wider, more vast experience of, rolling out commercialization and industrialization of this company.
Yeah. Okay.
So
you will start look for the right succeed.
Replacement. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We're in the process. We speak.
Yeah. Okay.
But I will certainly stay long as required.
Yeah.
But as soon as we find the proper candidate, I will gradually put him into the close and start, executing our business plan.
Yes, of course. But you're still a major shareholder as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, I control
Yeah.
a fair bit, yes.
Yeah. Finally, I think time goes fast. Why should I invest in Metacon?
Because we are the future. We empower the future. I mean, again, I go back to the Goldman report that I read actually 2 days ago. This industry will generate 10 trillions, they indicate or estimate by 2050. And I think we have a great offering for the market. And we're strategic, right now we're well positioned to execute.
Okay. Thanks, Chris, for an interesting conversation.